Are you sad we're getting rid of the Roadster? Saying goodbye to my favorite car today. I'm gonna miss this little red car. I made a video a little while back about should we sell our Tesla Roadster. It's one of the last 20 that's ever been made. I've told you about this car a lot. I know I have two Roadsters, the blue one and the red one. This is the 523rd one ever made. This is the 1443rd one ever made. This one has carbon fiber, it has every single option that you could purchase with a Tesla Roadster. This is the car that started it all for Tesla. Although they may not really service them as much these days, this is the one that started it. This is what funded the Model S, which then turned into the X, it turned into the 3 and the Y. Pretty much everything starts with this car. I had somebody that offered me $90,000 to buy this car, which is more than what I paid for, and it was only a few months after I had purchased the car, and it was incredibly tempting. I made the video on YouTube, I was genuinely considering selling it. Should I sell this car? That sounds like such a ridiculous thing. We barely just got all of this work done to it. It's in the best shape ever. And honestly, your comments were overwhelming saying do not sell them. I even got emails from fans saying please don't ever sell the red Roadster. Well, today we are sending it off. The good news is we are not sending it off for good. We are sending it up to Seattle, Washington for Medlock and Sons. They're gonna take this car and tune it up and fix it up. I wanna do a crazy road trip with this car. I wanna drive this thing. These cars were meant to be driven. And so in order to do that, I need to make sure that this car that hasn't really been serviced and maintained all that much over the last 8 years gets a full service. Now I do have the R80 battery pack, which is the updated battery pack that is the latest and greatest. This car has really good range on it, but there are some things that Carl can do to give this car additional range that a lot of people don't even know about that you can do to an original Tesla Roadster. It's gonna take about 3 or 4 days to get up to Seattle, and then I'm gonna fly up there and see the things that Carl does to fix it, and then I might even drive it all the way back home from Seattle. I'm gonna go on a super long road trip with this thing and just push this thing to the limits and see what can you do with the Tesla Roadster. Saying goodbye to my favorite car today, but it's okay. It's goodbye for now. It should be back unless somehow it gets stolen or something.
Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby!
All right, we're going in the truck. Next time it's coming out, it's gonna be in Seattle. I'm gonna miss this little red car. All right, there she is inside of this truck. We're gonna be shipping her off. This is a great enclosed trailer that has 2 spots for 2 different cars. There's 2 different ways to ship. You can do an enclosed trailer, or you can do just like a trailer that you see driving down the street with all the cars. Obviously with this car, I don't really want it exposed to the elements, so I paid extra so that I could have it in an enclosed trailer. The electric cars, they do have phantom drain. It has to keep the batteries cool. Right now it has about 260 miles range on it, so it's plenty of charge to make it all the way up there. So we'll probably lose a good 30 miles in the next 4 days of range, but it'll be plenty to get up to Carl's place. I like that he's got like this super old car in there, and then he's got our super old car. I mean, our car's way newer than that old one, but in the world of electric vehicles, my car is incredibly old. All right, it is $1,200 for me to ship it up there in an enclosed trailer. $1,200. $1,200. I know it's a lot of money to ship a car. It was $300 cheaper if I wanted to go on a trailer that wasn't enclosed, and I think for the extra $300, just to minimize scratches and nicks and all that, all that wear and tear on the car, I had to pay extra for it, so. Honestly, I can't wait to show you what we are doing with this red Roadster. I don't want to spoil it in this video. I can't spoil it, but we are going to be taking it up to Carl's to get worked on. It's gonna become more efficient. We're gonna fix the front carbon fiber that turned black because of over time it aged. And then we're gonna do a little bit of cosmetic work, but most of it's going to be the electronics module and just doing some things so that the car has more range. I'm hoping we can get 350 miles range with this car. I know we can get up to 340 right now, but if we can get up to 350, that's more than any other Tesla other than the Tesla Model S Long Range Plus. Oh, blue car. Don't be so lonely, it's okay. You'll get your red one back soon. I have 5 or 6 videos that we're doing with this car that is kind of insane. I feel bad. We could have taken 523, the blue one. It's just sitting over there. One of the tires is getting low. I feel bad for it, but oh well, it is what it is. It is a car, it'll survive. Why do I think these cars are like people? I never thought I'd be a car person, but the Tesla Roadster has done that to me. It's just such a unique and cool car. Get ready for more awesome videos with the Roadster. Things I've always wanted to do with the Tesla Roadster. You look excited about it. You look so excited. What? What is it? What is it, dog? You're so happy, Tesla. Yes, my dog's name is Tesla. Hi, Tesla. Hi. Are you named after a car? Are you sad we're getting rid of the Roadster?
Well, I think you're improving the Roadster, so I'm not sad about it.
Okay, good. He'll be back. Where are you guys off to?
Golf.
Golf?
Baby.
Yep.
More golf.
Sun River.
All right, good luck. Make lots of birdies.
Bye.
Bye. Honestly, I get a little nervous getting those cars to some people, some random dude to take it up there. I mean, there's insurance and there's all that stuff, but still, I just want it to be safe on the way up there.